Yo, yo, yo! What the fuck is up? You guys thought it was going to be Zach, but it's someone a lot hotter. You're welcome, ladies, gay guys, non-binary folks. Here it's me, Caleb Salvatore. Before we get started, though, have you ever tried CBD or hemp buds? Well, we have got a great deal for you. Use the discount code DRUNK at northspokanecbd.com and get 15, that's 15% off your order. That's DRUNK. NSCBD offers pesticide-free, high-quality, third-party tested cannabis-derived CBD products. You won't get any of that nasty shit here. So remember, discount code DRUNK for 15% at northspokanecbd.com. And remember, you guys, like, this stuff actually does work. You know, both my parents had a lot of back pain and issues when I was growing up. Maybe if they would have taken CBD, their son wouldn't have grown up to be a failing stand-up comic. I'm just saying. All right, let's go to the first article of the day. The poors are at it again. Lots of anti-landlord shit going on. Here's the article, Omaha World Herald. Landlords object to proposed ban on housing assistance discrimination. Now, here's the thing. I don't mind the actual bill, right? Housing assistance, if we're going to have it, you shouldn't be able to discriminate against people based on race, gender, sex, religion, whatever. You shouldn't be able to do that. But I think the bigger picture here is the anti-landlord sentiment. Like, a lot of you guys don't realize how fucking bad most of you need a landlord. You think just property just pops up everywhere. But those of you that are anti-landlord, and I say this as someone who has a landlord, not someone who owns property. Those of you that are anti-landlord have no fucking idea what you're talking about. You're too lazy to get up and unclog your own goddamn toilet. You probably call your fucking landlord to change your light. You would be absolutely helpless if you didn't have somebody to take care of your property. Oh, the commies are going to come after me in droves now. Come fucking get it. Too bad you're too fat and lazy sucking off the system to actually get up and do some shit. Excuse me, I went on a little bit of a rant there. But for real, stop bashing your landlord. Yes, some of them are scumbags. Yes, they should be outed as scumbags. For the most part, though, it's kind of a 50-50 issue between the tenants and the landlord as far as being a dirtbag. So stop. Most of you are too fucking like you don't have to have a landlord. You can buy a fucking house. The reason you don't buy a house is because you can't afford the repairs. Why can't, or so what are you going to do if you don't have a landlord and you can't afford the repairs? Should the repairs be free too? Should they? Is having your window repaired a human right now? Where do we stop? What the fuck isn't a human right? You know what is a human right, though? Article number 2, the right to free speech. Ari Shaffir, New York Hollywood reporter. New York Comedy Club receives threats after comedians' jokes about Kobe Bryant. The venue canceled Ari Shaffir's scheduled Tuesday night performance following a video he made on Twitter about the late Los Angeles Laker legend. Okay, I don't know if you saw Ari's video. It was a little fucked up. I will give you that. But that's what Ari does. So Ari made a video saying, thank God Kobe Bryant's dead. A guy who got away with rape finally got his, yada, yada, yada. It was fucked up. He does this every time a celebrity dies, though. For instance, he tweeted, thank God David Stern is dead. David Stern's the former commissioner of the NBA. He's also Jewish. Nobody gave a shit when he tweeted that, probably because you're all anti-Semitic. In reality, though, I think it does kind of show how far we've come as a society that a lynch mob was started against Ari fucking Shaffir, and not a single person used an anti-Semitic slur. So props to you guys. New York Comedy Club, that's the name of the club, canceled a performance by comedian Ari Shaffir after the organization received death threats due to the performer's off-color remarks about late athlete Kobe Bryant. Shaffir, who previously hosted Comedy Central's This Is Not Happening before Roy Wood Jr. replaced him in the role, was scheduled to perform Tuesday night. A representative for the club confirmed to The Hollywood Reporter, but the venue canceled his booking and will not be working with him in the future after learning about a joke Shaffir had tweeted. The club did not provide a comment on the record. Shaffir had performed the previous Saturday at the venue's Midtown Manhattan location. Okay, so the question here about cancel culture is, where's the line drawn? Because his talent agency dropped him as well. So where's the line drawn, right? I'm not advocating for what he said. I'm not saying it's cool, but there has to be some type of cancel culture if we don't want the government involved in every aspect of our lives. So I think that's where it gets super interesting. You know, if a guy's going around like throwing his dick in everyone's face at office meetings or shit like that, then yeah, that guy kind of deserves to be canceled. So like somebody commented, I can't see it. But it's too far away from the screen. I saw some comment about landlords. I don't fucking know, you guys. So that was way late. Why are you guys so late? See, this is why you guys hate landlords, because you're so damn late to everything. You late to pay your fucking rent. That's probably why they don't like you. You talking about shit I was on 3 minutes ago. Anyway, so like where does cancel culture stop and where should it begin? Because like Ari's, it wasn't even a joke. He was basically celebrating that Kobe Bryant died. And you guys know how I feel about cancel culture. I'm a comic. I have some really fucked up jokes. That's my go-to, or some really messed up shit, making fun of like children with disabilities, stuff like that. That's my wheelhouse in comedy. However, I don't celebrate their issues, right? I don't celebrate the problems with these people. Or these people dying, or like, haha, that girl, I just don't do that. So did Ari go too far? That's the question. Fucking comment and tell me. I don't fucking know. Like, you're kind of pushing it with me on here, because if he would have made a joke like Tony Hinchcliffe did and said, oh, wow, Kobe passed, I can't believe it, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But you have a guy who's on just celebrating that someone's dead, and I think that's a little fucked up. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Do I think he should be canceled for it? No. Do I think that justifies threatening to shoot up his show? No, I don't. So here we go. The club filled an aggravated harassment report with the New York Police Department about several phone threats it was receiving as a result of the booking. NYPD confirmed Wednesday. An investigation is ongoing into the threats. I don't know what's going to come of these threats, but I'm sure NYPD will end up shooting a black man over it. Though Saphir's Twitter profile was private as of Wednesday morning, TMZ, which was the first to report the development, reported that day the longtime Los Angeles Lakers death. Shafir tweeted a video of him saying no, this is an actual tweet. This isn't even accurate because I saw the tweet. Kobe Bryant died 23 years too late today. He got away with rape because all the Hollywood liberals who attack comedy enjoy rooting for the Lakers more than they dislike rape. Big ups to the hero who forgot to gas up his chopper. I hate the Lakers. What a great day. That was the tweet. The video was like, and then he said he was hacked, and Ari's an asshole. That's all there is to it. Does that mean he needs to be canceled? No. Was it too far? Probably. He struck when the iron was hot. I'll give him that. I have to wait. I was told I have to wait 2 months before I can come out with the Kobe jokes. Greta Thunberg jokes they love, though. So there's that. Let's see here. Shafir did not return a request for comment. Shafir on Tuesday posted a lengthy mea culpa on his Instagram, explaining that his video was a bit he does when any celebrity dies, where he posts terrible things about them. That's true. That's true. So you can read his apology on his Instagram yourself. Shafir added that he posted his video before before he learned children were on board the helicopter whose crash killed Bryant and 8 others on Sunday, and that fans asked him for a Kobe post. Kids dying like that, it's horrible, he wrote. All the other people dying, that's horrible too. It's horrible he died. Really, really sad. What a terrible thing that has happened. # fuck the Lakers. It's kind of funny. It is. That's kind of funny. All right. And stop blaming your fucking landlords. If Ari Shafir's career starts or keeps death spiraling like it is, we'll be able to book him on our Pie Fest show for fucking $50 and 2 free drink tickets. So I hope you guys keep trying to cancel him. It'll make me a fuck ton of money. Let's do it. All right. Here's the last one. And I know I'm awfully hard on the boomsies, so we're going to go in on them one more time. 1/4 of millennials have $100,000 in the bank. Fuck yeah, we do. Fuck, I'm not one of them, but we do. I'm claiming this victory. I'm claiming this one. Here we go. Millennials get a bad rap for how they handle money. What's funny is we get a bad rap by the generation that bankrupted the fucking housing market. But according to a new study, young people are beginning to stash away money for retirement earlier than previous generations. I like it. Americans between the ages of 24 and 41 are beginning to save at age 24 for far earlier than generations X and the baby boomers, 30 and 33, began planning for retirement. Shocker. Big fucking shocker. Who would have saw that coming? That the generation that bankrupted everything, ran up 19 trillion in fucking debt, didn't save for their future. Who would have thought? These people, I mean, look, guys, I have had it with the boomers. I've had it. For fuck's sake. Let the drug offenders and the nonviolent gun offenders, let them out of prison and replace them with the boomers. Put the boomers in prison. I can't deal with them anymore. These motherfuckers and their resistance to any type of change. Don't shit on my generation and call us stubborn and lazy when I have to explain to you how to connect to your fucking Wi-Fi. Okay? The millennials are so entitled. Really? Sorry, I don't have time to argue about how entitled I am. I have to go to work to pay for your Social Security that you fucking bankrupted and I won't get. You fucking boomer. Jesus Christ. God, there's no generation more entitled than boomers. And there's Caleb's an ageist. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I am. And obviously, it's not all of you. There's some boomers I really love. Shout out to Casey Eastwood, one of my comedian friends. This isn't directed at the cool boomers. It's just the majority of you. You cocksuckers and your resistance to change are the reason that my goddamn mailbox is full of newspapers every fucking day, because they're out of business, because most people don't use it anymore. But just enough of you want that fucking thing that it gets sent to every goddamn mailbox in the country, because of course they can't afford to, have people deliver it anymore, because it's a dying art form. It's a dying media. I could probably write a check for $2,000 to buy my city's newspaper right now. But these fucking boomers, oh fuck, my mic's falling down. Probably built by a boomer. These fucking boomers, they're the reason I come home and my mailbox is overflowing with fucking ads and newspapers. It's called Groupon, Karen. It's called fucking Groupon. Retail me not. Have you heard of it? Pick up the smartphone that you can't figure out with your triple extra large text setting and download the fucking app. Call your grandson over. He'll help you do it. I'm tired of the boomers. God. Okay. Let's continue with this article, because I feel like here's the top stressors for millennials: not saving enough, planning and saving for retirement, not making a high enough salary, living beyond my means, credit card debt, saving for my child's education, not being able to afford a home. Not being able to afford a home because the boomers bankrupted it. That's all I'm saying. Saving for my child's education. Just don't have kids. You'll be fine. We went over this the last time I was on here. Stop fucking reproducing. What happens when you reproduce? The boomers are the biggest generation ever. What happens when you reproduce? You get the boomers. That's what happens when societies reproduce a lot. You have one of two options. You have the China one family, one child policy where they literally just take the second kid and drown it, or you get the boomers. I think the China option is a little bit more appealing than living with baby boomers. Just my 2 cents. I don't know. So, yes, so stop reproducing. Credit card debt. Yeah, we all have credit card debt. It is what it is. Not making a high enough salary. Why is that? Because the boomers stay in middle management positions. Now, I just sound like I'm just like raving against them. I kind of am, though. Planning and saving for retirement, which is weird. I guess it would be a good stressor. And then not saving enough. That it's hard to save money when they drive up inflation and everything's more fucking expensive. I don't know what you want me to say there. Let's see. The result, a staggering 90% of millennials said they will make a sacrifice in order to achieve their financial goals, ranging from smaller lifestyle changes to major career trade-offs. It's just because they have the participation trophies. The participation trophies we gave them. Here's my Vietnam veteran hat. Fuck participation trophy. That's gonna piss somebody off. I'm sorry. For a generation that bitches about the fucking about participation trophies to wear a guy Vietnam veteran hat, y'all lost. You guys lost. Fuck, man. All right, that's how we're gonna end it. Okay, I'm Caleb Salvatore. Tomorrow night, Wired Pub and Grill in Omaha, Nebraska. Comedy and Chaos. I'll be hosting $8. Gates at 8 p.m. Show at 9 p.m. Come out and check us out. It's 21 up, so bring your fake ID. Come through. It's gonna be a fun fucking time. Come through, have some drinks, have some laughs. I'll be hosting, so I got to keep my set somewhat clean, so half the audience doesn't hate my fucking guts because they got to keep seeing my face. So make sure you come on down, come talk to me and shit. I like to meet people that, I like to meet. I'm not going to call you guys my fans. I'm not conceited enough, but I like to meet people who enjoy our content here. So peace the fuck out, bitches. Good night.